Ghana singer Shatta Wale has been called out by his mom. This is very loud, though. His mom came out to actually say that this guy has neglected him for the past 10 years. And a lot of people were quick to jump in the whole story and say, Shatta Wale, this is not all right at all. Oh. How you go neglect the mama we born you? That is what a lot of people are now saying and talking about, Shatta Wale. And a few hours after that, Shatta Wale came up with another video just to counter what his mom said. I think we need to learn a lot from this. From the mom of Shatta Wale, she said, Shatta Wale has neglected me for the past 10 years and now my health is failing. Let's listen to her so that we get to understand what I'm saying.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Elsie Evelyn Avamagam. I am the biological mother of Shatta Wale. My son, since about some 10 and more years now, I haven't spoken with him. He doesn't know where I live, he doesn't know what I eat. But I think I can go with it like that. Now it has gotten to a time that my health has just dropped in. I am seriously ill. I am not well at all. And Sherita Mausi Ahateku is the one that takes me here and there. Now the thing has become severe for me. Please, what she is saying, she is not lying at all. And yes, I was trying to roll. And yes, I was dad. And yes, and somehow what can you now? Or bonny trouble, Mukakan, Mabeka Bibu. Hey, no crapper, me yari. Me sister Kitwa them. And I may was a see a mutual with you. Me yari, me home family. Me yari bebre, me home family. Me nyabri wow.
What is your own take around this? I'm learning a lot from this, and Shatta Wale actually came out to say, you know what? My mom didn't play a role of a mom, even though her grandchild, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. He went further to say, my stepmother was the person that actually took care of me and the rest, and my mom neglected everything about me. Right now, she is coming out to say, you know what? I'm not taking care of her. And Shatta Wale, at least make you just try to take care of your mom. Just forget about the past. Let bygone be bygone. That is something I can really say about all of this. Because if we start opening some kind of old wounds, a lot of people will feel hurt. That is something I kind of understand. Some mothers, you need to learn from this experience because you will grow old one day and some of the things you did in the past may come back to your old age. That is what is really happening to the mother of Shatta Wale right now. And Shatta Wale has his own side of the story to say. Let's listen to him.
My stepmother, most of you know see him for radio, most of you know see him for TV. I'm saying, but this be woman way. You can't get some time. He said, if he come my family inside, they tell him, say me, I love my mother pass everybody for the way. Yes, and I love my mother be my mother. That's what I mean. So she come play some card with me. But later she studied me, which she said, no, I'm a good person. My stepmother became my best friend. She was taken care of from Majesty to Sharissa, and it was beautiful. He did drive Sharissa go school, go pick her every day. He stay with my daughter, my stepmom. So me, as he passed away, may she rest in peace, man. As she passed away, like she be a woman. I know they talk say I ain't love my mother or something, but Charlie, sometimes this woman never, since me have arguments and things, she never go anywhere, go tell anybody say I know the respect or I know to do this, I know to do that. But naturally, they get your own parents where they put you out there and make some mouth talk about you, and it's crazy, you get me? Like a mother go feel leave your house and go see your uncle and they give complaint, but your mother go feel leave your house where you go feel talk to them and go see some family members and they sell it to them, and what kind of nonsense be that? If you take your own picking, that's what I mean. That's a in life, dog.
You can decide to put in your own opinion. Do you think Shatta Wale is right to have neglected his mom, or do you think his mom is really demanding for what she ought to demand? And according to Shatta Wale, he said he didn't actually feel the presence of his mom at the time. They had issues in the past. I think we need to forgive each other on this and start living in the now. That is something I can really advise, Shatta Wale, because God don't bless you with money. So right now, you have to take care of people, even your enemies. Our God told us to even love our enemies. That is something I got to understand about the whole thing. But parents, you need to learn from this. Not that you have to neglect your children, disown them because they didn't toe your line. But you need to actually understand that everybody has a purpose in life, and you have to support them through, and you have to kind of guide them morally. That is something I can really say with this. Man, Hushpuppi's prison number and date of release has been really captured by a lot of persons, and this is really trending out on social media. According to report, Hushpuppi is going to be released in the year 2029. That is 5 years from now. And some people are showing concern about that and saying that with good behavior, this guy can really, lessen the period of being released. That is something I got to understand about this whole thing, because Hushpuppi's ally Woodbury has been released so far. He was supposed to be released in the year 2027, but because of some things and a lot of bargains, he was able to secure his release. But he has to be in good behavior, till this period. That is what a lot of people are really talking about right now, and that is really trending on social media. Hushpuppi seems to have been forgotten by a lot of people who used to be there with him when he was living lavish and living luxurious life on social media. Do you think this guy will leave jail as a millionaire? Because he has his story to be told by the Hollywood filmmakers, and these guys are already jostling for a right to that particular story, and it's going to be all interesting. I think telling that story from an African perspective is better, because he's an African in Nigeria, and that is really going to show a lot of things to the world. But if we allow the Westerners to tell the story alone, these guys are going to be biased about it, and they are going to further use it to blackmail Nigerians to an extent, or Africans. That is what it is. Thank God for the likes of Mo, who has actually come out to say, you know what, I need a right, and was able to secure part of the right to really get involved in the storytelling. Burna Boy, Omah, and Rema, these guys are really on the rise right now. In France, they got certifications and they are being celebrated right now. The likes of Rema was able to secure about 30 million streams with his song called Soundgazing, and a person of Burna Boy was able to get 30 million streams with his song Ye. And also a person of Omale was able to secure a certification, gold or single gold certification with understand that is 15 million streams. That is a big number. I think Africans are really winning at a time like this. Afrobeat is the next rave, and a lot of people can really understand that based on the statistics we are really getting at a time like this. Guys, what can you say about Afrobeat? Do you think Afrobeat is winning around the world? A lot of people are really excited to see Afrobeat is a big winner at a time like this, and that is one thing I keep celebrating from time to time. But we need to replicate, the wins of Afrobeat in the hip hop sector, and that is what a lot of people are really, calling on the likes of Emma Abaga, on the likes of kind of Vector and a lot of others, Olamide, Fino, to actually doing that. We need to prop up the hip hop sector in Nigeria, because the likes of Calligraph Jones and a lot of others are now calling out Nigerian artists in the hip hop circle, because these guys are not living up to expectation. But you need to also understand that how well hip hop pays in Africa. That is something we need to understand. And because hip hop is not well developed in Africa, it's not an African thing much. A lot of people are now gradually living to the other sector, and just to meet up with the bills paying. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.